Hello everyone, welcome to the Universal Classroom. I hope you all are doing well. In previous video, we have learned about VLOOKUP, and in this video, we are going to learn how to use Hlookup function. So Hlookup is a function that allows us to search the values in horizontal direction and returns with a value in another row. To demonstrate this, we will use the same data as we used for VLOOKUP, but first we have to flip the row details to column and column to row. So for doing this, we will use the transpose function. So let's just select the data, copy it using Ctrl+C, and we will paste it to other worksheet. We will create new one. Let's name it Hlookup. Now here, just copy the data. In home tab, you can find the paste option here. If you will click on it, you will find the transpose function here, this one. If you will click on it, it will flip the row column, or you can simply use Alt Control plus V. It will show a pop-up here, and we have to check mark the transpose and then OK. Now the rows became column and column became rows. The function of flipping row and column is transpose function. Now let's create the exercise for today. We will pick the 4 employee IDs here and again transpose it like this. Let's find out the job title, department, and gender. We'll find out these things with the help of Hlookup. Some of you may have a question that we can use the VLOOKUP here. Let's try applying the VLOOKUP here. VLOOKUP, what's the lookup value? This one. Then we will select the data up to, let's take it up to here. Then column index number, let's take it to, then false, and close the bracket. So it's showing an error. Why? Because we are searching for the employee IDs and the employee IDs are not in downward direction. These are in horizontal direction. And VLOOKUP only looks for the vertical direction. So we will apply the Hlookup here. Let me delete this and we will start with the Hlookup function. That will be is equal to Hlookup. So our first argument is lookup value. Lookup value will be this one because we are going to search these employee IDs in this data to extract the job title, department, and then gender. And we will make the column A as absolute by adding the $sign. Why? Because all the employee IDs are in column A only, and only the rows are getting changed like 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Next, we will apply comma here. Now, second argument is table array. Same as VLOOKUP, we will select the range so that we can find all the data that we need inside a single range. What we need? We have employee ID. So we will start it with employee ID, and what we need? Job title, department, and gender. So we will select this using Control Shift and side arrow, and we will make it absolute because the data will remain same, or the table array will remain same for all the employee IDs. So we will make it absolute using F4. Now comma. Now our third argument is row index number. In VLOOKUP we have used column index number as it was searching vertically. Now in Hlookup it is row because Hlookup searches in the horizontal direction, that's right side. So we will use numeric row number for the detail that we need, and we have to start counting from the first row. First what we need, job title, and this is the highlighted data is the table array. So we will start counting from the starting of this table array, first one, second one, and third one. So in row 3 we have the job title, so we will enter 3 here, comma. Now our last argument is range lookup. As we need the exact match, so we will use false here and then bracket close. Now just hit enter. Now drag this down and all the details that we need are here. Now if we will copy paste this formula in these cells, the result that will come out will remain same as the job title, because the third argument, that row index number, that is same for all the three columns. So we have to change this. The department is in first, second, third and fourth. If we'll change it to 4, the details will come out correctly, and we have to take this down. Just ignore this error. It is coming because the formula in adjacent cell is different than this one. And for gender, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we will make it 6 and just drag it down. As obvious, we have another way to do this, so that we don't have to apply the formula again column wise or edit that formula. We will use the match function inside the Hlookup, as we have done in VLOOKUP also. Let's just delete this. Now in the same function of Hlookup, or the formula of Hlookup, we will edit it. Just go to this cell where we have applied the Hlookup, and then go to the formula bar. Just delete the row index number. We will use the match function as row index number, because match function calculate the row number or row index number for us automatically on the basis of the heading of that column. So just type match here and the function will appear here. Now use the tab key to select. Now we have to give the three arguments: lookup value, lookup array and match type for match function, so that it can find out the row number for us. First one is lookup value, so we will select the job title in this, so that it can search the job title heading into this column A and then come out with the row number, and Hlookup will calculate the values on the basis of that row number that will be extracted from the match formula. And we will make the row 11 as absolute, because all our headings are in row 11 only, and only the columns are changing, that's B, C and D. So just add the $sign before 11. Now after 11 we will use the comma. Our second argument is lookup array. These headings will be the lookup array, so that we can search out the row number that we need. But in this you have to carefully select this. You have to use the same heading range as we have selected in the lookup array, this one, or argument number 2 in Hlookup. Just select this and make this absolute, because it will remain the same. Make it absolute using F4 key, and then comma. Then third argument is match type, as we need the exact match, so we will use 0 and then bracket close. Now just hit enter. The formula is ready to work. Match function is here to automatically find out the row number for you, so that Hlookup can calculate the value on the basis of that and give you the output. Let's just drag this in the right direction, and then just double click on this dot. It will automatically copy paste this formula. Now all the data that you need is here, and I hope you find the video helpful. Please let me know in the comment section if you have any questions or suggestions. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Thanks for watching.